Gonna build a mountain from a little hill. Gonna build a mountain, I hope I will. Gonna build a mountain, gonna build it high. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, I only know I'm gonna try.
Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to Planet Zoo Creations. So today we're gonna be doing the koala habitat. The koala is indeed one of the most beloved animals in a zoo franchise. I think everybody would love to see the koala go into their zoo with the Australian vibe, and I think a zoo without a koala and Australian animals in particularly are, without exception, one of the highest raising things, highest profitable things in a zoo, because these animals, especially from where I'm from, people don't hear or see very often. So, without further ado, let's get into this build, guys, and hopefully we can get some really nice things going for the koala. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the koala, or the Phascolarctos cinereus, the koala is vulnerable. Population in the wild is 80,000. That's before the 2019 fire in Australia. Very sadly, still hated to see that. The koala really did not deserve, or any Australian animals over there, to be treated that way. It was horrendous to see these poor animals in those trees just getting burned up. Anyways, let's not revisit those memories. Let's just go and have a nice time here in Planet Zoo, and let's go over the general information about the koala. The Queensland koala, or the Latin name, is an arboreal marsupial that lives in the eucalyptus forests of eastern Australia. They are commonly referred to as koala bear due to their appearance. Their scientific name even translating to pouch bear. However, bears and koalas are not related. They have grain to brown fur, stocky limbs with dexterous claws, rounded fluffy ears, and a face with a bulbous black nose. They are asexual dimorphic species, meaning the males are significantly bigger than the females. Queensland koalas are between 60 to 75 centimeters long, with males weighing between 4.2 and 9.1 kilograms, and females weighing from 4.1 to 7.3 kilograms. Both sexes feed almost exclusively on eucalyptus leaves. The species is vulnerable, threatened by natural hazards such as drought, predation, and bushfires. But their situation has been further compounded by human activity. Deforestation of the eucalyptus forest in which they live has caused a reduction in their numbers, and their habitat has also been fragmented by land use changes. They are also often killed on roads. Additionally, disease is a significant problem, with at least 40 to 52% of the population being infected with chlamydia, which causes koalas to go blind and become infertile. As a result, populations are being researched, and sick koalas are being treated and rehabilitated where possible. While there are groups dedicated to replanting eucalyptus trees for them to feed on. Natural habitat continents Oceania, regions Australia in biomes tropical and temperate. For the minimum habitat requirements for one adult is 180 square meters. They need a climbing requirement of at least 20 square meters. They do not need a water requirement, and they do not need a deep water requirement. The temperature that they need is a minimum of 8 degrees to a maximum of 42 degrees Celsius. The boundary requirement is a grade 1 climb proof that is higher than 1 meter tall. The species data. Social need. Koalas are solitary animals, but their home ranges often overlap, and they will tolerate nearby koalas. Reproduction. Male and female koalas both have home ranges. The larger and more dominant of the males tend to have the larger home ranges. The range of both sexes will overlap, meaning they are likely to interact with one another. Males detect female receptivity by scenting their urine, also marking trees with their chest scent glands and urine before bellowing when there are receptive females around. Males of all ages will both seek out females, but the younger males are likely to be chased off to prevented from approaching females by older, larger males. When a male wants to mate with a female, he approaches her aggressively, usually using his superior size and strength to mount her. This often elicits a negative reaction from females. They vocalize loudly and attempt to fight males off, but koala sexually dimorphism means females are often outmatched by larger males. They will, however, be more likely to be able to fight off younger and smaller males. This contributes to why larger males are more likely to successfully mate. A pregnant mother will give birth to one joey between 33 and 35 days after mating, but it is extremely underdeveloped. Born in the embryonic stage, after birth it climbs from its mother's reproductive tract up her belly fur to her pouch, where it settles and exclusively feeds from the two teats therein for the next 5 to 6 months. When it leaves at 6 months old, it will be fully weaned by 11 to 12 months, becoming independent from its mother at around 1 year old, or when the mother's next joey is born. Young koalas remain in the near vicinity of their mothers until they are about 2 years old, and then will roam farther afield. Jesus Christ, that was a long as a whole speech for reproduction, but okay. Social group size excluding juveniles 1 to 4, so we're gonna do 2 koalas, 1 male, 1 female. I think that's the best to do. Male backer group size excluding juveniles 1 to 3, female backer group size excluding juveniles 1 to 4. Dominance: males fight for access to females. Mating system: promiscuous. Maturation rules: solitary. All mature offspring become outside. Isolation with humans: confident. Guest interaction: guest can enter habitat. Alright, sizes or averages. Size: for a male it is an average of 68 centimeters long, and for a female it is an average of 65 centimeters long. Life expectancy is for both a male and a female koala 13 years old, and the weight for an average koala, male koala, is about 6.5 kilos, and for a female it is an average of 5.1 kilograms. If you want to read the life cycle, go ahead, but we're not going to get into that right now. Research status. Fun fact 1. Whether there are different subspecies of koala is disputed due to genetics. Victoria koalas are much larger and stockier than Queensland koalas, with shaggier, thicker fur and fluffier ears. 2. Koala fur is an extremely good insulator. Rivaling Arctic mammal fur, they need this fur to keep them warm because their metabolism is very low. Fun fact 3. Due to the low nutrient content of eucalyptus and how difficult it is to digest, koala joeys will feed from their mother's feces before moving on to eating the raw leaves. This is easier to digest and also introduces bacteria that can assist in the breakdown of eucalyptus into the joey's digestive system. Damn. Fun fact 4. Koalas rarely drink, getting almost all the water they need from their eucalyptus diet. Fun fact 5. Koalas' fingerprints are almost indistinguishable from human fingerprints. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Interspecies enrichment: you can put a koala in with a red kangaroo. That's the only species that they will go and have actually no problem at all with. Here we see the little koala sign already. Alright, let's get into the build, ladies and gentlemen, finally. I've been waiting to do this animal for quite some time. So, What we need is natural habitat for 2 adults, so that is a land requirement of 240 square meters, which is not that bad in all. Which is not that bad overall, actually. Okay, now what I'm going to be doing is getting a barrier first. We needed a grade 1, I think. I think glass would be good enough for them. And 2 meters. We're actually gonna lower this to about 1.5. 150 meters. There we go. Alright. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. My bad. So yeah, we're not gonna do a whole lot here. Are you serious? This just couldn't connect? Wow. Okay. Okay, then we're gonna go like this, and Jesus, again, that just doesn't connect, does it? I can't close it. That's annoying. Alright, well then. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. I accidentally broke down everything. Alright, then we'll just do it like this. There we go. That looks decent enough. I think this will definitely be too much already. Alright, that small wooden gate is, I think, is that climbable? It probably isn't. Anyways, we'll just get a small metal. I don't think that's gonna be bad. I don't think they can climb over that. Alright, time to get the animals in. So, we're gonna have 2 koalas, please. Koala. Wait, why am I not seeing anything? Oh, that's because I'm in animals. Whoopsie! I thought I'd clicked on animal trading. My bad. Reset all filters, and we're gonna go in for koala. There we go. We're gonna pick. Ooh, that's a bronze, but you're already a little bit older. Anyways, let's get you and you. A bronze and a silver koala. That is pretty nice. Alright. There we go. Let's actually put you there. Let's skip a little bit. Okay, this habitat is way too big for a koala. I just realized. Alright, here we go. Let's have a look. Terrain, yeah, 660. Alright, first of all, we're gonna cut off the barriers a little bit here, because yeah, it's a little bit too big in my opinion. A koala is not that big of an animal, is it? So hold on, we'll just extend it like this, and let's see how that looks right now. That is 400. So yeah, we can actually really like close it in even more, I think, because too big for these animals won't be good. It just won't be. Alright, how is this looking? Calculating 422 is still a little bit too big. What if I... Uh-oh. What if I put one down here and we extend it all the way until here? Oh, that's too big. There we go. Let's see how that is then. That is 284. That's pretty small all of a sudden. Alright, let's just get rid of that and see if it's better now. Should be much better. 422. Okay, I'm gonna close it down just a little bit more, not too much. About that, I would say. About that would be perfect. Alright, let's see now. How are we looking, ladies and gentlemen? 363. We'll take that. That is perfectly enough for them. Alright, now, terrain is the next thing that we're gonna be doing. Something like that I think would be good. And maybe not too much, some clean water in there, and then like having a little bit of a mountainous thing would not be bad, I think. He's already swimming, the little fella. Alright, we're gonna first of all make it all a little bit short grass so that I have a good viewing area of them. Alright, up next is actually going terrain. A lot more sand would indeed be not so bad. Because it's such a small habitat, I can actually get it all pretty much in there. Okay. I want to make this a soil thing. Alright, this looks pretty decent, I would say. Maybe make it a little bit more sandish. The terrain looks good. I would say that this is pretty decent for Australian, maybe. We're getting a little bit of green spots in there, but not too much to make it look realistic. I think that's actually perfect, ladies and gentlemen. That is perfect ground for Australian animals, maybe. Alright, now we need a hard shelter for them. Shelter, and we're gonna... Species, here we go. Oh, I'm already over it. Alright. Australian. Oh my god, that is a little too big, I think, for this little koala, isn't it? I do want to use that, but that is very big. Everything is like too big for them, I feel like. We'll just rock this over there, I guess. I guess that will be the best thing to do. Hard shelter, 30... Wait, what? What do you mean? Woohoo! Indeed. Alright, how is your hard shelter 35%? With that. They can climb on that? 22? That's not good. You might climb out of the thingy, I don't know. Alright. Betting. I'm not gonna place another one of those. No. No. Don't even think about it. I can't. Come on, seriously? This is gonna take so much space. Let's just wait. Let's just wait with the hard shelter until I've done all the trees, because I think they're gonna be having some hard shelter as well in the tree line. Because, yeah, they can have a lot of coverage. They really like coverage, okay. Now, on climbing, let's place that first, because, yeah. Voila, there we go, for climbing. Jesus. What would fit the koala best? That would be fun, I think, to see them go on there. I think that would look pretty cool in the corner of there. And if I could maybe... No, that's not really gonna work, is it? A natural tree trunk, yes, please. Just these little tree branches that they can climb on. I think that's gonna be perfect with the sculpture over here. Yeah, I'm liking this. Yep, that should be enough. Let's see how much they have now. 70 square meters climbing requirement. That's awesome. Anyways, hard shelter is not looking all that bien. But first, let's place all of the coverage plants. Okay, we're gonna go with the biome. It was tropical and grassland, I think. Tropical and temperate. Okay, temperate and tropical. And we're gonna place continent Oceania. There we go. Okay, let's get it going. I love to see this Australian Oceania vibes again. It's been a while since I've done all of this, and I love to make this. I really am a big Oceania fan. It's one of my favorite continents on the world, if not my favorite. So yeah, to do an animal like this is finally on the list of finally, instead of it's more of a thing of, it was like, I'll say it like this, it was more a thing of when am I gonna get Australian animals again, instead of not like if. It was a when. It was more like a when situation than if. Damn, that's a lovely job. Love that. I just love the freaking. I can't help it. I just love the. Okay, that's a little big. Ah, eucalyptus tree, of course. We need to get that for them. Hard shelter is not really that looking good. Okay, I'll need to fix that. Oh yes, the silver fern trees are insanely nice to place around. And I also want to keep placing them around this water, because this is gonna be like the palm thingy area, you know. But I do have one annoyment, that it's a little bit too big. It should be a little bit like can I place water in here? Yes, that's what I want. A little puddle, nothing too much. It can't be overwhelming, if you understand what I mean with it. I don't think Australian animals should have like this big water thing. It should be subtle, just subtle. Well, the noises that they make are pretty weird. I know. You wouldn't think such an animal would make those, but they do.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, this definitely fits. Alright, let's actually look at this then. I think that looks pretty good already. That hard shelter is just concerning. Can they climb that? Oh, and green is where they can climb on. Oh, okay, they can climb on every single thing here. They can climb on all of this. Okay. They can pretty much walk everywhere where I want them to walk. That's good. Okay, that's looking really good. Yeah, that's looking really good, guys. Yeah, that's looking good. Stop being in the water so much! Why do you guys like it so much in there? That's not what I meant to be doing there. And definitely I'm gonna be using some reed for this. There you go, that it's like closed off water area with some reed. That's pretty much what I wanted, that it's like an opening a little bit. With then an opening and just not too much, but maybe some bracken on the floor or whatever.
Whoa!
Alright, I think that looks overall pretty decent. Let's see how they like it. Are they constantly in the water again? Why? Alright, yeah, we definitely need to work on that hard shelter. What if I place a log shelter instead of this? Maybe they just don't like the wooden shelter at all, you know? It is bigger. Oh, it is way too big. What if I like rock with this, you know? Alright, then we're gonna need to make some small adjustments. Ah, no, it's floating a little bit. Koala, don't make me freaking regret this. They're gonna make me regret it, aren't they? Okay. Let's see. Where are you? Ah, there you are. Ah, hard shelter, now it's good. Now it's good. The only thing that's really annoying me is that it's not looking good over here, is it? Oh, Jesus. Alright, that's looking much better. I think that looks pretty decent. Hard shelter is good now. Awesome. Let's get a large bedding. No, let's get 2 mediums. Just like that. Perfect. Okay. Apparently they need a lot of sleeping area. I don't know why, guys, but hey. Anyways, I think this build is looking pretty decent. This would be a good koala build in my opinion. Yeah, I think this is pretty decent. They like the water a little bit too much in my opinion. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's go and actually get a look at the habitat enrichments that we can do. Food enrichment is obviously eucalyptus tree feeder. I don't know where I'm gonna place this actually. Maybe over there. Alright, let's see, can they still... Yeah, they can still traverse everywhere, I think. Yeah, that's good. That's good. They can pause here, they can go over here. Can still go up the hill. They can go all the way over here. Alright, that's perfect. That's what I wanted. That they go like around the hill or over the hill a bit. Look at them eat over there. But that's for the montage, guys. That's for the montage. Toys, herb scent marker or maker. Can't place it anywhere. There you go. That's gonna be decent. Place it there. Oh no, mirror mobile. Okay, I actually want to place this over here. And then wind chimes. That's pretty big for the koala, I think. But hey, if they like to play with it, I'm not gonna be annoying. If I could place it here, that would be perfect. There we go. That's looking decent enough. Or maybe not, because now there's a tree floating. Got him. Okay, and for the rest, yeah, this also needs to get exchanged a bit. Alright, that's decent enough. I don't think there's anything floating anymore, is there? Yeah, there's now a big, like, weird sculpture here in the ground, but I mean, on this side it doesn't look too bad. Alright, I think that looks decent enough, so. And then the climbables over here, yeah. We already did that, so that means that the build is done and that you guys can hopefully enjoy a little montage of the koala. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the montage and I will see you all in the next one. ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be it for this koala build. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash a like. If you want to, subscribe if you want to see more of the Planet Zoo animal habitats. The koalas didn't really feel like climbing. They did a little bit in the eucalyptus tree, but the other climbing requirements they did not really care about. It's maybe more for monkeys or whatever, but maybe one day they'll climb into these little tree logs and do things. But anyways, they're not really that much of climbing enjoyers. They just climb to get into the eucalyptus trees anyways. So hope you guys enjoyed. It's usually rare to see koalas in wildlife, not seeing them sit in trees and stuff. I think that's maybe a I think that's misapprehended that actually koalas are always in trees for us. They're also a lot on the road and on the ground. So hey, anyways, I would have loved to see them do it a little bit more. They were really addicted to the water and stuff. But hey, thank you so much for watching, guys. And as always, once we do all the animals, there will be all montages coming out for every animal again, and that will be a 15 separate minute video of just doing the animals. But that is for in a couple of months / years. So without further ado, just stay tuned on every episode that we do. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll check y'all in the next one. Bye bye.